Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Ask Me Anything. My name is Yasha. We're going to answer your trust question today. So today someone sent me a question asking, I made a trust in Oregon about 10 years ago. What do I need to do to revise my trust, my will, everything? I now live in California. Well, I'm very happy to answer this question. There's actually a lot you can do. So when you create a trust anywhere in the United States, whether in America, Tennessee, Nevada, anything, you can have that trust go with you wherever you are in life. You can move to Nevada and have a California trust. I can be in California right now and make a Nevada trust, a Delaware trust. It doesn't matter. What you're actually doing is inside the terms of your trust, you are listing the jurisdiction of the state you want that trust to be governed in, right? So if I'm living in California and I want to hold some assets under the laws of Nevada, I can create a trust in Nevada, move my assets into that trust in Nevada, and I can move anywhere in the world and my trust will still be a Nevada trust. So right now, you have an Oregon trust, you move to California, your trust is fine. It's still governed under the laws of Oregon. If you want to change your trust so it's governed under the laws of California, we can do that and that's fine, but you don't have to. But your will, on the other hand, anywhere you move in the United States, any county you live in, you are going to how would you say it? You now reside in that county and you have availed yourself of the laws of that county, including if you pass away. So you might want to update your will to comport with the laws of the state that you live in, because wherever you pass away, the county you're living in, that is the court that your affairs and your assets will have to go through. So just because you have a will that was made in Oregon and now you moved out here to California, that doesn't mean you have to have a new will. As long as it's valid based on the laws of Oregon, then your will be recognized here in California. But sometimes there's some laws, like if you move from California to New York, the marital property laws, the community property laws. New York doesn't have community property like we have here in California. So there might be little nuances within the state that you're in on how these things are going to be handled. And if your will is silent on it, then the state might refer to state law as if you didn't have a will. So what I like to say is you don't have to worry about your trust being updated whenever you move from state to state, but you should always keep your will updated based on where you're living. At least make it like 3-year decisions. Maybe I moved to New York saying, I'm just here for college. I don't want to live here forever. So what I like to tell my clients is, what are you going to do for the next 3 years? Wherever you're going to live for the next 3 years, get a will that matches that place that you're living for the next 3 years. If you're going somewhere for 1 year, don't update your will. When you come back home, your will's still valid. It's going to be valid anywhere else you go. But for your trust, there's a lot you can do with trust. I help people create trust. We partner with other law firms in different states. We're creating trust in Nevada, Delaware, Wyoming, Florida for many different reasons. And a lot of it is tax planning, capital gains planning, especially you entrepreneurs and startup founders. If you have your stock owned by you, there's ways where we can plan for your family members and lower your tax liability, even your capital gains tax liability, almost eliminating it sometimes. That way you keep more money in your family's pocket, and we use trusts and estate plans as a way to do that. And even though sometimes California might have high capital gains tax, there are ways where you can transfer your stock into different trusts in different states that have no state tax at all. And that's how we take care of your children, your spouse. And that way you can keep more money in your pocket and help it grow. So there's a lot of reason why people actually do create trusts where they are, how would you say, doing some tax and estate planning kind of together. All right. Just one question today. Just wanted to say hello. As always, if you guys have any questions, feel free to send us a messenger, DM us on Instagram. We're also on Facebook and LinkedIn. We're always answering people's questions from across the state of California and always happy to help. My name is Yasha Saba, Sky Unlimited Law. Take care, everybody.